Hey guys, I'm JD Schomburg with Online Resources, here again with Derek Miller from Connections XR. We just went through an unboxing video of the PL3 scanner and wanted to get into some of the more technical things. So now we're going to look at the calibration process. So Derek, would you be able to walk us through that and tell us what you think?
Yeah, cool. All right, so for those of you coming from the whole kind of I guess like PL2 product line, this calibration in the PL3 is a little bit different, but it's still, it's pretty kind of similar. And basically, we just wanted to give you guys like a video to kind of show you the kind of changes if you're coming from the older kind of generation system. So into our software here, this is the first kind of splash page that you see. Our basic scanner is connected. We have everything up and running. I'm going to hit New Scan right here. And it's going to bring up all of our kind of splash page for all of our settings we're going to do. And again, if we were going to 3D scan like an actual object, we would kind of dial and then kind of tweak these in. But for now, to kind of calibrate, I'm just going to keep them as default and move on to the next step here. All right, so now our actual scan session is ready, and it's telling me to press the trigger to basically start scanning, but I'm not going to do that for now. I'm going to actually to start calibrate. And to do that, we have this little icon right here where it says Scanner Calibration. I'm going to fire this guy up, and it's going to bring up this whole entire, it's a whole new interface system. And as you see here on the bottom right-hand corner, again, this kind of mimics to our kind of previous kind of thoughts. Is what's kind of great about Peel is that the kind of tutorials, the kind of visual kind of step-by-step process they're kind of giving you. So right here in the corner is an entire video on basically how to calibrate, how to take the plate out of the box, how to basically position it correctly, to go through it all. So, our plate here is set up very similar to how you're seeing in the actual picture. So I'm going to bring our Peel scanner up, and I'm going to line it up in the very same orientation as we see here. And I'm going to start scanning. All right, and so basically, I'm going to, as I move this scanner, you're seeing on the screen here, it's basically like it's being reflected inside the software. So green means good, red means bad. So the more accurate I am to the kind of ghost image, the more accurate my positioning is in like the real world. So I'm gonna bring my scanner, try to line it up, get nice and green there. And so my scanner's getting green, but you notice this kind of like drop pin anchor. So I'm gonna aim that, there we go, now we're getting it. And so I'm gonna line it up, back it up here, get that anchor to line up as well as the kind of green ghost. So moving up here, and oh, this is new. So it wants me to turn and pivot the scanner, the actual plate. So I'm gonna pick the plate up, the actual case, and pivot them. This is kind of different, so we're going to do that there. And let's see here, line up our ghosting image. There we go, get our anchor point going. Again, folks, I am new to this as well. So there we go, moving up. There we go. And now we're going to do a sideways pivot here, lining up our ghosting image. And again, like any kind of scanners, the more you get used to this, the faster you're going to be at calibrating. Go, almost got it. Two more, one more, perfect. All right, optimizing scanner calibration, and put this guy back down nice and flat. You want to be very careful with these scanner calibrations. It's loading, and it says calibration was successful. You're ready to scan. So we are now fully calibrated and ready to go.
Cool. So we probably shouldn't have put it up this high. On the table, looking back at it now, we're at a more bar heights table here, but it looks like it's pretty secure. What I've noticed with other ones is you actually have to take the plate out of the case. So I liked how you kept this in here. Any other thoughts about the calibration? Good, bad, easy?
Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. Again, it probably looked more struggling on camera, but you do this for a few times and you'll pick it up like nothing.
Cool, sounds good. Well, thank you very much. Again, JD Schomburg from Online Resources here with Derek Miller from Connections XR. So I encourage you guys to check out more of our stuff.
See you guys.